should get. What you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, hut, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go now. 45, wide. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ready?
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Drill. Green. 52. Blue. Ready? Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Down. Set.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready? Break.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jack. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Good-looking drive. Rolls on. 18 more yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. Ready. Red. Blaster. 6. Hut. Hut.
He'll look to throw. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. Needle blue. Steel black.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
8 yards.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go. 6, Mega, 10, black. Black Ultra. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 12
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. 6, hut, hut.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over just shy of midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Ready, set, hut.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Mitchell on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 18. That one good for 26 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
29.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 52, blue. Ready, ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The left side caught by Lamb. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and inches.
Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Hut, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd
and after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Okay, ready?
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Black shot. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Set, go.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flushed to his left. This is caught at the 2. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set, let's go.
On the ball, on the ball.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Crunch.
Ready, ready.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that, that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
18 rattling. Come on. Set 70 ring. Cougar 19.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Quick throw, taken in.
Shaw's
And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Down. Ready.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Maverick, Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now here's second and goal.
Get it.
Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7.
Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Needle blue. Let's go. Ready?
Now, faking the give. There's a throw right side. Gonna be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Seal, black. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
On 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Come on, drill green. 33, yellow. 6, mega. Set, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Pioneer. Here we go, shot, go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Ready? Let's go ball.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yards.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
32-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
Ranger,
1st and
Ranger.
10.
Set.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, And it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On the set.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. Bronco 70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay,
from the 24 now. Here is 2nd down and 9.
Ready. Viking 18. Go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
41-yard line.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Get up.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got his man right side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Let's go.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Barkley!
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum field. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 17, Cowboys 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready.
Begin with a zone read. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Blue striker. Yellow, 20, ready?
Back to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time, comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Claws red.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and
Similar
2
to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Check out.
On second down, Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Chop 60. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Get up.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. First and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready, ready. Mustang, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his left. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Third and 6.
9. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1 yard line.
That's another Eagles
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 24, Cowboys 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Fury, yellow. 60 red.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down
and 10.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on, set. Me. Red, set.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact, does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Gain of 12.
First
down, Cowboys.
Steel, black. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Ready.
That's complete to Blue.
Second down pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Set, hut.
On the RPO, that one is complete. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First down. A gain of 12.
Edo
First
blue.
down, Cowboys.
Set, go.
Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yellow. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Game on. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point
is
up,
good.
and the Cowboys
Eagles
back
24.
within 7. It's
Cowboys
24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Down. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Number 26,
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Panther 11. Set. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's C.D. Lamb.
On the ball.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Hut, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Pass.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
10 cycles.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Set.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by
Mike,
the
we hear that
Eagles.
term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's good.
It's a gain of 10, and that's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stephanie. Panther 60.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the
Saquon
sledding
Barkley
becomes a
on
little
the
more
carry.
difficult. They're going to stop him
Brought
right
down
at the line of scrimmage.
No gain
And
on
the big man
play.
in the middle
Brings
swallows him up
second
right
and
at the
10
line of scrimmage, and I
at
think
their
the next time this
48-yard line.
offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They are moving on, and as the #1 seed, the victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners.